Hi, my name's Maritza. I'm 19 years old and I live in Silicon Valley, California. And this is my contribution to Dan Savage's wonderful It Gets Better campaign, um, which I feel was very needed. I got a text this morning that there have been nine suicides due to anti-gay bullying. And they've all been from the ages of, I think, 13 to 18. And those numbers are way too small. So I definitely felt I needed to give my voice. And since all these kids have been bullied at school, I wanted to address that. Um, and it's something I heard in every single video on the campaign's page. And it's something that straight people will not argue. And it's something that I will not argue, that high school is a hellhole and that middle school is a hellhole regardless of your sexuality. It just sucks because everyone's awkward and there's, drama and puberty and gossip and school and all that crap. Um, but not everyone has to deal with the daily torment that these kids who are now dead had to deal with daily. And and not even all of them were even gay. Like, I remember it was April 2009. It was Carl Walker Hoover. He was 11 and he didn't even identify as gay. But the bullying he went through by his classmates who um, called him gay was enough for him to hang himself at age 11. And I'm not even going to address the bullies in this. I want to talk to those who have been silent, because your silence is just as bad. You may not be putting your hands on these kids. You may not be, adding to all the slurs and stuff, but you're doing nothing. You're saying nothing. And that is why these kids feel so alone and why they feel that suicide is the only way out, because no one is listening or doing anything. So, and I know you know what's wrong. You know what's wrong. I know you do. Otherwise, you would be, contributing. You'd be, joining in the torment or whatever. But you're not. You're just not doing anything. Um, I particularly want to address teachers because, in the case of Carl Walker Hoover, it was reported that his mother sent weekly pleas to school officials to intervene, and they did nothing. And now he's dead. It's not uncommon at all for teachers to do nothing, to ignore these um, incidents, and it's a shame. It is such a shame because, first off, it's sending the message to these bullies that it's okay to do this and that they're not really going to get in trouble for it when they should be. And second, these kids that are being targeted are counting on you. And I know you can't do everything. I know that. I understand that. You can't be with them everywhere. But you have to do what you can. If you hear something in your classroom that is clearly inappropriate, if you see a kid being targeted on campus, stop it. You are the teacher. I also want to address parents, though. All parents, not just parents of queer youth, who I will say, please just be there for your kid, because either someone else will be, or no one will be. Either straight or gay, it's your child, though. But parents in general, I want to say you really need to be careful. And I can't believe it feels weird to say that because I'm not even a parent, but I, from personal experience, know these kids are watching what you're doing, what you're saying, because they idolize you. I was a cabin leader, like a camp counselor, and they idolized me and my other fellow cabin leaders, and everything we did. They so many things that we did, like they imitated, but it to no extent is it as much as like they idolize you because they're their parents, and it's important for you to know that because if you are saying that gays are lesser people, they're going to think that gays are lesser people and that it's okay to say things like how disgusting a gay couple is, how revolting it is, and how all gays should be put on a separate island. That's what I heard at age 12, 7th grade, when I was finally starting to realize what I was. I had no exposure to gayness before. I had no gay friends or gay family. No gay friends until like after I came out. And I was finally starting to put a name to it. And to be 12 and finally realize, you know, what you are and discover what you are is something that people hate a lot, is terrifying enough to put someone in the closet for years. For me, it was until the end of my junior year because they're listening to you. He was listening to his parents. The boy who said those things, I have no doubt in my mind that it was the way he was brought up. And with that said, my message to queer youth who are hanging by a thread right now, I want to tell you what I really wish someone was telling me in 7th grade. First, you're beautiful and precious and perfect, and nothing's wrong with you. And because you are so precious, you deserve a long, fulfilling, and happy life. To cut it short, speaking as someone who's definitely contemplated suicide for an extended period of time, I know it seems like the easy way out, but the only person that wins is the bully or in their parents or whoever taught them that it's okay to look down on people because of who they love. They win, you don't, because you miss out on seeing how great life can be. Middle school and high school aren't shit. They're not life. It's those bullies will be figments of your past you can leave behind and never have to deal with again. You can leave and leave their hate and live with your love and the love of people who accept you as you are. And that's why I'm telling you it gets better, because you will be surrounded with those people when you love yourself and when you get away from those people. And I'll be here. And together we will change this so that kids won't have to wait it out like we did. But we can't do that if you're not here. We can't see what you're capable of if you're not here. I know all of you are capable of amazing things. And I can't wait to see them. You just need to hang in there. And please know, I'm thinking of you, all of you, every day. And though I may never meet you or hear what you have to say, please know that I love you. I love you so much. Okay? Stay strong. Take care.